So the last video I made, I straightened the old 4.9-inch housing that I had in my Monza, and I decided that there were so many things I wanted to change on that thing that I would start with a new housing, make it the same length and everything. So I started with a 78 Ford Bronco housing, which is one of the strongest production housings that was out there, and got it for a decent price off of Craigslist. Used the same alignment bar from leadmineproducts.com. Only in the last video I had a 9-inch member in there that I had made adapters to fit in there because I wasn't too sure how on the money this thing was, but I swapped it out, and either one you use, it's same result. They're both right on the money. It's good. So I had chopped quite a bit out of this thing, probably about 6 inches on one side and 12 inches on the other. Once I got it to the right length, I put a chamfer on the tube and a chamfer on the ends to leave a big valley in there, because I don't have a ultra high power welder here. So I got a little Lincoln SP 125, so it's 125 amps. It's not a bad welder. It's done me well over the years until I do an upgrade. So I had done this weld in 3 separate passes, and as you can see from the discoloration in both the tube and the end, that it did penetrate the metal quite far. So this is really strong, and though it did pull a little, I tack it in 4 spots. When you first put it on, it pulled a little left and right. As I welded it, everything was fine. Once you get the first pass on, it kind of stays where it is, but everything is nice and free on both sides, so the housing's nice and straight. So next step is making some brackets for the lower arms, the Panhard bar, and the spring pads. So we'll see where I'm at with that. I'm not going to try using the factory stuff anymore, and I don't want to cut up the other housing just in case this doesn't work out. I can just pop the other one in. Well, that's it for now.